The Three Little Pigs. The three little pigs were always very happy. They liked playing music together. They loved playing football in front of their mother. One day their mother told them that they were getting too big and that they would have to find somewhere to live. So the three little pigs packed their bags and said bye to their mother and went to find a new home. They saw a man with some straw. The first little pig asked the man if he could have some straw so he could build himself a house. The first little pig built himself a lovely house of straw. He said goodbye to his brothers and he went inside. But then the big bad wolf came. He knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." The first little pig was very scared. He said, "No, no, 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 not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I will huff and puff and blow your house down," said the big bad wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the first little pig's house down. The first little pig ran as fast as he could. Meanwhile, his brothers met a man who was selling some wood. The second little pig said, "Please, sir, can I have some wood so I can build myself a house?" The man said yes, and the second little pig started to build himself a lovely house made out of wood. When he was finished, he said goodbye to the third little pig. Later, there was a knock on the door. It was the first little pig. He said, "Quick, help me, the big bad wolf is coming." The big bad wolf came and said, little pigs, let me come in." The scared little pig said, "No, no, 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 not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin, we will not let you in." "Then I will huff and puff and blow your house down," said the big bad wolf. And then he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The first and the second little pig ran as fast as they could. Meanwhile, the third little pig met a man selling some bricks, and he said, "Please, sir, can I have some bricks so I can build myself a house?" The man said yes. The third little pig started to build himself a lovely house, and he even built a chimney. As soon as he was finished, there was a knock on the door, and it was his scared brothers. They said the big bad wolf was coming. The third little pig just smiled. The big bad wolf came and knocked on the door. Little pigs, let me come in," he said. The third little pig said, "Go away, big bad wolf. We're not scared of you. his brothers were so scared. "Then I shall huff and puff and blow your house down," said the big bad wolf. And he huffed and he puffed, but nothing happened. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew, but nothing happened. The big bad wolf was getting very, very tired. The house was strong. The big bad wolf decided to climb up the house and go down the chimney so he could get them. The third little pig started boiling a hot pot of hot water. The big bad wolf came down the chimney and burnt his tail. The big bad wolf ran away and he was never seen again. The three little pigs were very happy. They danced and they sang. "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf."